Hello, good people. Welcome back to Global Happenings. Today, we are so excited to have you again. The Northern users have finally unveiled the person who is behind the refusal of their use of Arewa House for the summit for Peter Obi, which was meant to happen on the 19th day of July 2022, sorry, and it has triggered a lot of reaction. Don't forget that as of yesterday, they said, join us in our Northern Summit happening on the 19th of July 2022 at Arewa House, Kaduna, powered by hashtag Peter Obi Support Network. And there was even this video that they showed where they showed the house with which they are going to hold the meeting. That's the Arewa House and all of that. They said that New Nigeria is possible with Peter Obi and Yusuf Dati Baba. But shockingly, woke up to another news that a particular governor has stopped them and they had to drag him out on the social media, and they say they cannot back down. And in this particular news, you're going to hear the new location or the new place for that meeting, because they are saying we cannot back out of this pre-planned meeting. And according to the news, Peter Obi Support Network (PSON) has accused Kaduna State Governor Nasser Rufai of preventing another meeting in support of Peter Obi. The Northerner, or the followers of the Labour Party LP presidential candidate, plan to use the popular Arewa House on Rabba Road. In a statement on Monday, the POSN lamented that they had fallen victim of power misuse. According to Sani Said Al-Tukrai, who is a spokesperson, he said that the venue's manager called to notify that we cannot have Peter Dati Northern Summit in Arewa House. Noting that the program was scheduled for Tuesday, Al-Tukrai said no reason was given for the refusal. The governor issued a directive cancelling the use of the venue after the group had paid for its use. The decision is disheartening at a critical point when Nigerians or northern Nigerians are desperate for development and liberation from poverty. Autocry added that the people's movement, which Peter Obi represents, will not bow to intimidation aimed at suppressing the liberation of the North. The POSN charged all oppressed Nigerians and everyone that desire good governance to keep their spirit high ahead of the 2023 election. Now, you can see what is about to happen in the northern part of the country, and it is in Kaduna. They said that it was actually Rufai that stopped them from holding the meeting there. And incidentally, that meeting is going to be on the 19th day of July, which is Peter Obi's birthday. Quite interesting. A lot of people have already started sending out messages to him, but these guys are always up and running already. They have gotten a new place which they are going to be holding that meeting. They say they are unstoppable. No one can hinder them. And this is what they have to tell us. It's a change of the venue. We regret to inform the public that the governor of Kaduna State, Rufai, have instructed that we be denied access in using our original hashtag Arewa House. They now went further to say that the new venue for hashtag Peter Dati Northern Summit NUT Hall, Mogadishu Layout, Kaduna. In other words, they are saying that the new venue, as you can see there, there's a new venue for the meeting, and it's going to be in NUT Hall, Mogadishu Layout. El Rufai panicked and blocked us from using the hashtag Arewa House venue. They have refunded us less than 18 hours to the event. We must keep pushing. A new Nigeria is possible. These guys are daring, I must confess, despite the fact that we all know that the governor has so much power and he has the ability to stop them, but they are refusing to be stopped. and they are also sending out demands on their people. He said that to join Peter Obi support network on Telegram. They gave it. They say you can donate your aid to support the network. Mention a lot of amounts and the account name, account number, the bank, and all of that. It's really interesting to see that the Northerners are now willing to change the narrative for themselves because unfortunately things have not been working nice. Now, shockingly, the support group that they have brought up they have opened a naira account for it, a dollar account for it, a pounds account for it, and also a euro account for it. So you just see there that these guys are ready to do the unthinkable. They are willing to give all the expected support that would take Peter Obi to the high heavens, at least for him to have an opportunity of changing the narrative of this country. I was saying it before now that the issue of driving it to the north may be a challenge. But then I feel that most of them have come to terms with what has been happening in their country, in their own area. If someone that uh, is part of Nigeria is willing to stand strong and say, I am going to not only liberate my people, but I want to be a Nigerian that will change the country status on a global scale. I will touch the north, the south, the east, the west. And already there's a track record that he is clearly showing that he has the capacity to do it. Then, you need to come to understanding with this. And by the time they saw all of the things that he has said, it's shocking that everyone is just singing the same song. And if not for anything, there's a lot of fears now. The fears is that, they just concluded Osun State governorship election. Adeleke coming out tops clearly shows that the people now, Nigerians, are earnestly willing to vote for someone who has capacity. They are not interested in party again because unfortunately party was what they were using to deceive Nigerians. Vote for APC, vote for PDP. The popularity of the party was what was deciding, but from all indication it's not going to be happening like that. And Nigerians have reacted seriously to this move by this well-meaning northern group who are not ready to give up on their dream of changing the country. And someone says here, I hope the NUT hall will accommodate the expected participant. This one say, doesn't have to contain them, still a venue. Some can stay outside and still some can stay be part of the events. Now one here say, well done guys, you guys will be shocked what you will enjoy when Peter Obi gets on the throne. Another person here say, Almighty God will surely bless you people for not giving up despite your governor standing so strong against your desire to change the nation. This one here says, whether it is hosted by a Rewa House or not, what we know is that victory is assured for us. They will watch how we will vote en masse for Peter Obi in the northern part of the country. We are tired of what has been going on. This is the time for us to take our destiny in our hands. My God, so many reactions coming in there. Another person here says, things are falling apart for Rufai. He was not picked as Tinubu's running mate. His APC is losing in every angle. Another person here say he can't. All eyes is on you, Rufai. Obedient dreams must be fulfilled. We are obediently watching you. Be one. And this one here says, how can someone be a member of this formidable northern group? I think they are hearing some of those questions. This one say, who is still doubting obedient? I say, who is still doubting Obidati 2023 that they will win 2023 election? Remove your doubt. Work as hard as you can. Convince as many as you can. It is settled. It's settled. God will give obedience victory, but we must not relax as you keep working. God is perfecting it. God bless all obedience. This one says, that's their style. They behave that way in Oshun State, but they will fall. It's a sign that they are jittery. Don't be deterred, my dear. Success is already assured for the obedient. This one says, no matter what the devil will do, God will ever remain God. If him like, let him stop everything in he stayed for Peter Obi. Peter Obi will still come out tops at the end of the day.